Hello and welcome to another World War II 172 scale special. A model 172 scale. Not any model, but two very special and cool vehicles. If you like this video, please reply, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let's take a look here. This is Thor. Yes, they name these. This is one of the big Morsers. These are models they built. These were done a number of years ago. Don't remember the brand name on that. And then this was sold separately. This is the special vehicle, a modified Mark IV that holds the shells to load into that. And what this is, it's a tracked mortar. Let me remove these pieces for a second, and then I'll talk what those are. Those are when it's on a train track to hold it in place. This is actually like a tank because it's a fully mobile and tracked vehicle, very slow, and just couldn't go just anywhere. Had to be on specific type of ground for it. They only made a few of these, and later on they had a longer barrel, and these were used to bombard strong points. They used these down in the Crimea and attacking Sevastopol, and they used them in other places, mainly on the Russian front. One of this type survives today. It's in the Kubinka Panzer Museum, Tank Museum in Russia. All the other ones are gone, I believe. And this is different than a railgun because this is actually a tracked vehicle. Let's take a look at it here. This is all made of plastic. See, it's got a nice coat of dust on it, and so does that vehicle. So there'd be a whole crew standing on this in here. Oh, look at down there. Where is it? Get over there. See the seat and some of the wheels to help drive this thing? And had very large crews and maintenance and security on it. Let's take a look at the bottom. Painted it just a basic gray, but they did survive into later in the war, towards the end of the war, and of course midway they got a makeover with standard Panzer sand and with red, brown, and green camouflage. Very time-consuming model, lots of parts. Some moving parts, as you see. It could fire long distance, and when they added the longer barrel, went even farther. You could look this up. There was Karl Morser Gerat, and then there's Thor. They had one called Loki. Multiple names. Let's take a look at the train. It's got some moving parts. So this would hook on to that, and that one on that end, so they could raise it up so it could travel on the train track. They did a lot of traveling by rail with all kinds of panzers and everything, getting to different parts of the front. Let me get to this, and then we'll have an overview of it again. Yeah, so you can see this is a Mark IV. They didn't bother to leave the coaxial machine gun, and this is an earlier one with the step back there. That would be where the driver would be. This was kind of a pain in the neck to try to construct and use string. You can see it's got a lot of that fuzz is, as you know, I have cinnamon cat and so forth in the house, and I don't dust a lot of these things. They sit on the shelf. So over the years, I got a dust. See there. So I didn't glue this on so you could see the shells, so it could hold 4 giant shells, and I got one in there. Stand up on that. Let's see if I can look at the bottom. Yeah, it's painted. Just a basic paint job. There's the standard jack. So that's very cool. So you see these when they have pictures of them, and of course they have videos, little short bits of videos surviving from the war for these. So very interesting, a different kind of model. 2 models here. I play war games occasionally, haven't done those in quite a while. That's why I haven't made a video showing it with it set up, but I plan to do that hopefully in the future. I don't know how you'd have this on the board. You probably just have this as an objective, because the scale of this board, it wouldn't be able to fire, and it never fired over open things, and they were never really attacked until they broke down very much. The things went badly at the very end of the war. But it would be neat to have on the board as an objective, I guess. Alright. Thanks for watching another 172 scale World War II awesome collectible video. My models. Lots more to come. Very different vehicles. Have over 1,000 vehicles I've built so far and bought, because I buy them die cast and plastic ready-made by the different companies, usually Dragon Armor and so forth. Oh, look at that. People that looked at the end. That's one of the cases, the armors things come in there. Those tigers. Oh, let's get back over to here. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. Thank you.